guys, so I'm in my car. I literally started making a vlog and realized I went to pause. Did I pause though? No, I shut the whole camera off. So yeah, but you know what? Now you don't have to boringly watch me put my black lipstick on. I don't know how people do this, vlog and drive. I mean, maybe they have iPhones, so maybe that's easier. Oh wait, I'm just gonna stop my car real quick because, okay, I have to be there around, ugh. You know what, I'll just do something later. I'm not gonna go to the, no, I'm gonna go to the store because I'm gonna be there so early if I don't. Basically, I'm heading over to the twins' house so we can go to the salon my mom works at because Samantha's getting her hair done, and I would really like to get my hair done, but I don't think that's gonna happen today. I've been cleaning my house all day. That's my windshield wiper, not my turn signal. Oh, I just smeared more stuff onto my windshield. Okay, so I don't really know how people vlog and drive. We're gonna try this. If I feel uncomfortable, I will pause. I think most of the time people have iPhones, so that's probably a thing. So yeah, I'm going to the salon. I need to get Velcro, so I can just Velcro this to my, oh, red light. So I can just Velcro this to my dashboard because that would work so well. Oh, and now you guys, on my old video, I showed you my sloth. There's my sloth. He stays in my car, and I have a fish. It's actually sitting like right by my camera. And I have a little giraffe in my side compartment. Okay. Oh, green light. Oh gosh. Okay. So, I totally like slid my camera. I feel like a moron. I don't know how people do this. I'm literally afraid I'm gonna like get pulled over because I have a camera sitting here. Do you get pulled over at that? And I am actually really focusing on the road, guys. I feel like everyone's gonna judge me for vlogging in the car, but people do this all the time, right? Okay. They have to, because I've seen people do it all the time. Yeah, but I feel like I'm getting judged. Like, I don't like text and drive, guys. I don't do any of that stuff. The most I do is I'll like glimpse at my phone at a red light, but I never respond to people because, oh, wrong way. Because basically in my high school, they showed us this terrifying video in what we like basically call homeroom. And it was terrifying, and it was about someone texting and driving, these like teenage girls, and basically they get in this horrific car accident, and it's like a European texting and driving PSA, and it basically got banned a bunch of times off TV because it was so graphic. And basically everyone dies in the PSA. Okay, why are you parked this way, dude? At the Rite Aid. Okay. So basically everyone dies except the girl who was driving, so all her friends die. This is really morbid. And then all her friends die, and she's like, it's like a car accident kind of thing. So also like everyone else dies except for like this infant, or no, except for this like little 6-year-old, and like it was horrifying, and I'm pretty sure no one from my homeroom texts and drives now. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna real quick run in. I'm gonna pause this and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so hey, I'm back in from the store. I didn't feel like filming, especially because I don't have an iPhone. I bought Mountain Dew Kickstart, Fruit Punch, and I haven't had these since I worked at the daycare, but Snap Peas, I mean, they're friggin' generic Snap Peas, so they could be disgusting, but they could also be half decent. And I need food, and I'm in reverse. Okay. think the best way to do this, I think I'm just gonna, well, I'm cutting through every friggin' parking spot. So I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that, but I'm doing it. Oh. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, and don't hit that pothole. Okay, I didn't. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to buy Velcro and Velcro for my camera so I can just Velcro this crap. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna prop you up against the fish. Actually, I'm gonna prop you up right there. And I'm waiting. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it in this video. I literally have been cleaning all day. My mother thinks that it's gonna take me a lot longer to clean than I'm supposed to. So she was like, you're not supposed to hang out with the twins after you come from the salon. Can this light turn freaking green? And oh, there we go. Ooh. Okay, so she was like, you can't hang out with the twins afterwards. I'm gonna hang out with the twins afterwards. I'm almost done cleaning. I just need a vacuum. I have washing right now. I have to be home anyway because I have to take care of my neighbor's cat. So I don't really see the problem here. I'll get it done. She thinks that when I say I'm going to get it done, it means I won't get it done. But I will get it done because it gets done. I just do it on my own time. That's the funny thing about me. I'm a procrastinator. So it gets done. It just gets done real late. So, yeah. Basically, you guys are, like, listening to me be a crappy daughter, I guess. But ever since I was in I think it was 6th grade, and I didn't finish that project that I was supposed to finish, and literally me and my whole family, like, spent a crap ton of time finishing said project. Oh, sorry guys, it's a crazy ride for y'all. I don't know how people do this. It's good if you're just going straight, but if you're like driving, it friggin' sucks. So, you know, when I was in 6th grade, I did this project on, I think it was Kenya, I did my project on. We like basically made a little booklet, and basically I didn't get it finished, and I literally had worked on it a ton, but then I wanted to play with my little cousin that day, and I'd worked on it for hours and hours and hours, and I was freaking done, pretty much. Well, I wasn't done, but I, myself, my 6th grade mental state was done with it, so I didn't finish it, and I brought it in, and me and this other kid didn't finish our projects, and basically I was terrified because it was the first project I had never finished, and my mom didn't know about it. I kept it secret from my mom, and then of course my mom found out, and so me and my entire family finished the project together. It had to like be this pop-up book. It was really like a lot for a 6th grader to do, but they were telling us, you're gonna go into 7th grade, it's gonna be so hard. So I guess they really challenged us, and guess what, middle school wasn't that hard. I mean, it was hard for a multitude of different reasons they didn't prepare us for, but it wasn't hard, like really scholarly. Okay, wait, there we go. So yeah, but basically my mom has never really let me live it down that I didn't finish that project as a child. So basically every time I procrastinate, it's like, I feel like she takes it as like this personal vendetta against her. Like, I was in college and she was still like, you need to finish that. You need to finish that. Why isn't it finished? And I'm like, Mom, I'm doing a painting. It's fine. I'll get it done. Meanwhile, it's like 2 in the morning before the day it's due, but whatever. I always got my paintings done, or I was in a class that didn't really, like, I didn't need it due that day. You know, so, yeah. I'm really sorry. Y'all are gonna be so nauseous in this car vlog video because I'm a moron and can't car vlog. And again, I don't really know how people do this. I feel like, I don't know, I haven't like done anything stupid, like where you didn't hear anyone honk at me. It's all good in that sense, but one, turning is impossible because I can't do it while I hold my camera because I kind of need both hands to turn because I'm very much a two-hand driver. 10 and 2, put your hands at. But yeah, so trying to think what else. Yeah, so she's freaking out about this whole procrastination thing, but then she was like, you could come into the salon, which I was trying to surprise her that I was coming in. I was gonna let her know that I was coming in with the twins, because I like to surprise my mama. But not that she would have thought that was a surprise today, because again, the whole cleaning thing. But it's gonna get done, guys. I promise you. I will promise on YouTube that it will get done. She was like freaking out because I had books on the bookshelf in the guest room. My books, not her books. So of course she was like, what? Books? On my bookshelf? Your books? I'm like, they're books. Like, they can go on a bookshelf. She's like, well, what books? And I was like, some of my Stephanie Plum series, and honestly, some of the books are hers that I was just reading. So yeah, I don't really see the whole issue. But then of course she looks and she's like, well, which books are yours? And I was like, my point exactly. They're books on a bookshelf. No one's gonna notice if they're mine and yours. Because she's having a friend over and she's like, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna notice that there are some books that are mine and some books that are hers on the bookshelf. Like, I think some of my books are much better. The Kite Runner, I think, is a lot better than some of those. We have a book on pills. Why the freak do we have a book on pills in that room? Oh, I hit a pothole. But, like, I'm sorry. I'm sure that I'm sorry if my friggin' Stephanie Plum books and the Kite Runner don't mesh with your pill book. I don't even know why we have that book, for real. It makes it sound like we're either doctors or we're like obsessed with the drugs or something. Okay, we're gonna turn, so we'll see how this goes. Oh gosh, that was not great. I went really slow. It turned yellow like mid-turn. Not that that really matters because you can go through yellow, but it was a really slow turn. I mean, not that I should go fast through turns, but you guys are all gonna go. I haven't even had my license for a long time, guys. I mean, I'm a decent driver. I really am. But I've only had my license. I have no clue what time it is. Hopefully the twins don't freaking kill me. So basically, I haven't had my license for long. I've had it for, I guess, over a year now. But I was driving on my permit for like 2 years because I was lazy. Because again, I'm a procrastinator, guys, and I didn't get my permit until I was graduating high school. Like, I tried on my graduation practice day and failed. And so then yeah, I failed, and I went to get my I was also getting my state issued like ID for going to senior week, and also I actually ended up needing it a lot for college, for like applications and stuff, and so it took forever that day, and I had failed my permit, and I was just so done with graduation practice because it was like literally like a 4-hour process because I was in the choir, and we had to come an hour early to practice our choir songs, and so yeah, it was like a 4-hour choir practice, and then I sat in the DMV for literally like what felt like years. Like, if y'all have seen Zootopia, or at least the commercials, you'll know the sloths work at the DMV, and I swear to God, that's kind of like what the DMV is like. It is just like, even if the people like are trying to like hurry there, something's wrong with like the machinery, you know? Like, it's not even like their fault, but like, it's like, oh, you wanted to get here fast and do your stuff fast, and we were actually kind of going fast, but then friggin' our camera broke and you can't get your state ID. I mean, you're in line for it, so you might as well stay, and I did. But then I got my permit, and then I was just lazy, and I hated well, I liked driving at first. Like, I was actually in I think I was in 8th or 9th grade when I drove a car the first time. My dad took me out, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna turn 16, I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna love it, and I'm gonna drive, and I'm gonna get a car. And then guess what? I waited, and then I learned how to drive with my mom, and at first it was really fun, and then we just fought the whole time, and it was horrendous. And well, not every moment, but a good chunk of it was, and I hated driving with her because it'd always end up in a fight. And so I wouldn't, and then she was like, you need a driving teacher, and I was like, well, you need to find me one that isn't this one that everyone around here uses, because I didn't want to use him. And literally everyone around here uses them. Two of my cousins used them. Both their girlfriends at the time used him, or his wife. The twins use this guy. Everyone uses this guy, and he's just, from what I've heard, is really sarcastic and doesn't really teach, and that's something I could not have done. And so I was like, you need to find me another teacher, which my baby cousin just texted me about. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, hey guys, that's still recording. Sorry about that. I literally, it slid across my dashboard, zoomed in apparently, and yeah, so I'm at the twins' house. Basically, that's my vlog. I need to go. Bye guys, don't hate me for this disease video.